After we took the coast-to-coast trip, Arnaldo sold his Cessna 172 and bought a 1982 Mooney M20K Turbo in Dover, Delaware. He has no Mooney time and needs complex and high-performance training before he can fly the airplane by himself, so I opted to come to Delaware and fly it back with him. In part 1, we endured the biting cold to check out the airplane and start our journey south. The plan is to leave Delaware bound for San Marcos, Texas, so we can finish up Arnaldo's training on my home turf, sign him off, then he can be on his way home to Florida. We terminated the day's travel when we started to see the odds stack up against us and opted for the more conservative route. The sun is going down, temperatures aloft are well below freezing now, and reports of icing are sparsely starting to pop up across the region. We called it an evening in Asheville, North Carolina, which leads us to the following morning. Welcome to part 2.
I'm sorry, what'd you just say? Repeat.
I have no other hats, so...
Oh, you poor baby.
It's a lot easier to fly than I thought. Once you trim it out, like even with the autopilot off, once you trim it out, it just flies straight and holds altitude pretty well. I was more used to the Cessna, you had to stay on top of it. The controls are a lot touchier than on the Cessna, I'll tell you that.
Starting, throttle full open, prop is high RPM, mixture full rich, master switch on, prime 3 to 5 seconds. It's going to probably need more than that. Throttle half inch and prop area clear.
Clear prop.
Astral time information Oscar, 1354 Zulu, wind 330 at 10, visibility 10, view clouds at 1,200, viewing 2,100 overcast, temperature 0, viewpoint -3, altimeter 3020. ILS runway 35 approaching use. Notice airmen, personnel and equipment working adjacent to the movement areas. Advising this contact view of Oscar.
Asheville ground, Mooney 1173 Golf, high power to Williams.
And Mooney 1173 Golf, Asheville ground, clear to the Juliet Victor Whiskey Airport via Asheville 5 departure. As filed, climb via the SID and squawk 7141.
Clear to the Williams Airport via the Asheville 5 departure, then as filed will climb via the SID squawk 7141 1173 Golf.
Alright, 73 Golf, read back correct information. Oscar is current, advised, ready to taxi and stay on course heading for destination.
We have Oscar will advise and ready to taxi and stand by on that on course heading.
255 is what I got.
Go. On course is going to be 255 directly to Williams for 1173 Golf.
Roger, thank you.
Asheville Tower, Mooney 1173 Golf, holding short of runway 35.
Mooney 1173 Golf, wind 340 at 9er, fly runway heading runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading runway 35, clear for takeoff, 1173 Golf.
Alright, easy enough. And remember, when we get to about 65, 70, that's when we want to rotate, and it is going to feel heavy. Yeah. They're pulling it. Yeah, we don't want to yank it up, but we do want to be a bit authoritative with this airplane. It's a little heavier. Okay, 35. Ready? Yep. Down a full to 36. There's the turbo. Yep. Center line. Okay. 50. Gotta watch that boost pressure.
I'm helping you watch it.
Yeah. 65. There you go. A little heavy, huh? Yeah. And then when we get a positive rate of climb and no more runway remaining, we can pull the gear up. And don't hesitate to trim right now. It's perfectly appropriate to trim. Yep. Alright. Gear up. Yep. Alright, so we're 95, laps coming up.
Asheville departure, Mooney 1173 Golf, climbing through 3000 via the SID runway heading.
November 1173 Golf, Asheville departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, 1173 Golf.
November 1173 X-ray, turn left on course.
Was the on-course instruction for 1173 Golf?
November 1173 Golf, affirmative, turn left on course.
Left on course, 1173 Golf.
Alright. Go direct. And the flight plan, direct, activate. 253. I'll help you out here. Over to 253. Looking good. Standard rate turn, keep her coordinated. Looking good, man, looking good. Not a tiny bit of ice on the windshield, but... Departure 1173 Golf, got a pilot report.
November 1173 Golf, go ahead.
1173 Golf bases were at 4,000, tops 5,300, clear above, temperature -8, and we picked up some trace rime ice in the climb.
November 1173 Golf, roger, thank you very much. Mooney 73 Golf, 6 miles from the Essel turn, left heading 150, maintain at 2,100 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 12, approach Bremen Airport.
150, 2,100 till established, cleared for the ILS runway 1273 Golf.
Here comes the glide slope.
Okay.
Well, on this guy.
Mooney 73 Golf, no traffic observed between you and Raymond Airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air, this frequency on the ground via landline, and I have the phone number if you need it.
73 Golf, we'll copy that phone number now.
Mooney 73 Golf, phone number 601-965-4625.
All right, 601-965-4625 will cancel on the ground if we don't break out in time, 73 Golf.
Mooney 73 Golf, roger, change to advisory frequencies approved.
Go to advisory, 73 Golf, thanks for your help. Alrighty, so here we come, we're about to intercept the glide path. Let's start to reduce power a little bit, we're thinking about gear speed.
Yep. We are gear speed.
Okay. That's your gear warning, so
yeah.
Below 132, say it.
Below 132, gear coming down.
Keep your hand on it. That's to remind you to look. When you feel the thud, gear down, gear down.
Delta 2043,
gears down. So let's start to reduce some power.
5,000.
Intercept that glide path. If you're in the wide arc, you can introduce the first notch of flaps and help you descend.
And trim up.
On glide path, on localizer.
Yeah. Beautiful. You want to go ahead and cancel on the ground?
I'm going to give it a couple more 100 feet and then cancel.
Right.
Mooney 73 Golf can cancel IFR, bases are at 2,000.
Mooney 73 Golf, roger, IFR cancellation received, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved.
1200 going to advisory, 73 Golf, thanks for your help. Going to advisory. So coming down to about 90 knots is comfy here. When we get a little bit closer, we can get that down to about 85.
Yeah, once we drop the next notch of flaps.
Williams traffic, Mooney, short final, 12, full stop, Williams.
70.
Alrighty. So we're coming down, And hold on, let it come down just a little more. I'm still
doing it high.
Yeah, you're high.
Yeah.
There you go. And let's recapture that center line. Yep, you're still flaring a little high.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we get to Texas, if you'd like, I can demonstrate a landing or two.
Yeah.
How I do it. But this airplane just sits a lot lower than we're used to.
So we're at John Bell Williams Airport in Raymond, Mississippi. And it's a pretty good flight. I mean, very uneventful, which is a nice change from the last few days. Kind of bumpy coming in on the ILS, but we were able to cancel. The ceilings are pretty high. They're like 2,000 feet. We're putting gas in the airplane, and we might grab a small bite to eat, and then we're going to proceed on to Texas. And actually, our next stop is San Marcos, Texas, my home airport where 80991 is based. We're going to file IFR again on this next leg because the ceiling continues pretty much all the way to the Texas state line and a little bit further than that. But our next stop is our final destination, or at least my final destination, in San Marcos. Marcus. And then that's where we're gonna do some training in the airplane that's not just straight and level on autopilot. We're gonna see if they have a car that we can borrow/steal. Then we'll be on our way to San Marcos, right?
Yes, sir.
He calls me sir, I like it.
Not used to that.
What do you want?
You're a computer guy, right?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you fix it?
We got to order in binary or something?
Order in binary. We're both computer guys, and I haven't seen the blue screen of death in such a long time. I mainly use Mac now, but the one stall we pull up to, blue screen of death, at a Sonic in Raymond, Mississippi. Next, if you don't know what Sonic is, it's a drive-in fast food place, but it's very good in my opinion. It's like every fast food joint. Either you talk to somebody about it, they love it, or they hate it. Like In-N-Out or Whataburger or whatnot.
Okay, California people are gonna hate me, but I'm not a fan of In-N-Out.
Whataburger, on the other hand, puts In-N-Out to shame. And if you disagree with that, well, you're just a...
Ready? Williams traffic, Mooney 1173 Golf, taxiing onto runway 12, going to be a straight out departure, VFR, Williams traffic. 55, 60, 65. I'd say that's about it for the runway. Gear up. 1173 Golf just departed Williams Airport, looking for IFR to San Marcos.
Mooney 73 Golf, squawk 1025.
1025 on the squawk, Mooney 73 Golf.
Mooney 73 Golf, roger, you're cleared to the San Marcos Airport via direct, maintain 8,000.
Clear to San Marcos via direct up to 8,000, 1173 Golf, thank you.
Mooney 73 Golf, reback correct.
Alright, we're squawking, we're talking, cleared to San Marcos via direct up to 8, my man. Houston Center, Mooney 1173 Golf, 8,000.
Mooney 1173 Golf, Houston Center, left canal, altimeter 3030.
3030, 73 Golf.
18 Juliet, X-ray contact Houston, approach 119.7.
197, 18 Juliet X-ray.
Southwest 2258, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Southwest 2258. Smart Star information, Lima 2145 Zulu, wind at 210 at 6, visibility 5 miles, mist. Sky condition ceiling 1,300 broken, 4,500 overcast, temperature 10, dew point 07, altimeter 3029er. RNAV GPS runway 17 approaching use. Notice the airman taxiway Delta closed. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Lima. 73 Golf, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 73 Golf.
Post 34 Austin approach, expect runway 17 right and descend via the Suzy route, except maintain 2000.
Alright, we'll expect 17 right, descend via except maintain 12,000, Southwest 34.
My advice while you're in the clouds or taking off or landing or whatever, in my opinion, I think you're looking over here for too long. Okay, when you're making power adjustments, just glance at it, make the little adjustment, and then glance at it again and see if you're in the right place. Especially when your eyes really need to be, you know, yeah, right here.
Well, and part of my looking over there is actually, I look at this, comparing these two.
Right, yeah, no, that's great. That's a good thing to compare. That's actually what you really should be, yeah.
Because if I got a crosswind, then...
Current altimeter 3026, expect runway 17 left.
We have echoes, expect that to 337.
You're kind of going back to basics now from the G5.
132.15. 3215, Suffix off 15.
Is it down to 4?
Station 5, Juliet Foxtrot, contact approach 125.32. 2532, Foxtrot, 85 Juliet Fox.
Should be getting a turn any second now.
Alright, 40 gallons. So I should be switching tanks.
Okay.
Which, your side is the fullest now.
Alright.
Should be.
Yeah, looks
How much do you read?
About 12, 13.
November 73 Golf,
got about
7 miles from Yadik, turn left heading 200, maintain 3000 until established on the final, clear GPS runway 17 approach.
200, maintain 3000 until established, cleared, RNAV runway 17 into San Marcos, 1173 Golf.
Alright, so we start slowing down.
Yep, we'll start slowing down. Remember, by the time when the glide slope starts to come in, when the glide path starts to come in, that's when we are interested in getting the airplane set up for landing. That's when we want it.
November 7-3 Golf, contact San Marcos Tower, good day.
Go to San Marcos Tower, 1173 Golf, good day. San Marcos Tower, Mooney, 1173 Golf, RNAV, runway 17.
Mooney 173 Golf, San Marcos Tower, runway 17, cleared to land.
17 clear to land, 1173 Golf. Beautiful.
Light slope's coming down.
Alright. So, right about now, I would drop the gear. That'd be me.
Okay.
Say below 132.
Below 132, gear down.
We feel the thud.
Yep.
Verify, gear down.
Gear down. We're slowing down.
Alright. And mixture prop.
Glide slope.
Mixture prop flaps are what you got left. I do believe we both have the runway in sight. But let's, we're cleared for the RNAV, not the visual, so let's stick to those needles.
I have it.
It'll have a healthy combination of looking outside, looking inside. So we got red, blue, green. Runway's clean.
Yep, we're clear to land.
Yeah, we're clear to land.
And I'm double checking, yeah. I had run through the checklist, but double checking it.
Alright. We can afford to lose a little bit of speed, and we're a little low, so we can trade that energy, right? Pitch the nose up just a hair. And we can get at or slightly above that glide slope, glide path, and start slowing down a little bit.
We can bring our trimmer for 90 now.
Okay. Here in about another half mile, maybe drop the last notch of flaps. That's what I would do.
Why would I do that? Don't want to emulate you.
So you, okay. Alright. So you can play that game. Looking good. Your speed's looking good. Alright, so now we're getting a little high. So let's fix that with some power. Reduce the power a little bit. Yeah, here we're 80 looks pretty good, and then now let's start reducing some power and keep that nose right about where it is, and that'll help us slow down to 70. Let's get on that center line. There you go. And remember, we're going to round out just a little later. Alright, let's start bringing her back on the power. Ease her back a little bit, not quite idle yet. Not quite to idle. Keep her coming down, keep her coming down. Start the round out. Gently, gently. Hold her off. Hold her off. You at idle?
Yeah.
Come back to idle. Flare. Hold it off. A little lower. Hold her off. Hold her off. Beautiful. Yeah. Hold that nose off. There you go.
Little flat, but yeah, that was a lot better.
We landed with a little extra energy.
73 Golf, turn right on runway 26, and where do you park?
Right on 26 to the Berry fuel pumps. 1173 Golf.
Alright, so once you get on 26, cross runway 13 down to Alpha, and then from Alpha, taxi to the fuel pumps.
Cross 13 down to Alpha, and we'll exit on Alpha. 73 Golf. Yep, that's it.
Is that all the batteries?
A month and a half ago, this wasn't even in the plan. Like,
yeah, it wasn't. If you're an avid watcher of the channel, you remember the Coast to Coast series. If you haven't seen the Coast to Coast series, go click on it, or go check it out rather. See, I'm tired. In the Coast to Coast series, we were flying in his Cessna 172, 9337 Hotel. That 172 sold. No, 80991 is not getting replaced. 80991 is an annual getting some major upgrades done. And the hangar's free here at San Marcos. So tomorrow, we're gonna check weather, make sure we're good to go on weather, and hopefully we're gonna get some good enough weather early in the morning so we can hammer away at some complex and high performance drills, do some pattern work, do some maneuvers, and really get him up to speed with the complex and high performance. But for now, he's gonna experience some genuine, you experienced genuine Texas barbecue in Cloudcroft, but this is gonna be genuine, this is gonna be genuine Texas barbecue in Driftwood, Texas. That's where we're gonna go now.
do you think? Before you take a bite, what do you think?
It looks amazing.
All right, now.
Damn camera down. I want to eat.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Does it live up to it?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, we made it to Texas, but our mission isn't quite over. Arnaldo and I still need to do a bit of training in the airplane that doesn't just consist of flying straight and level on autopilot from point A to point B. Our plan is to do that tomorrow, and that'll be saved for part 3. I'll go ahead and clue you into the fact that that is not going to go as planned at all. But the important thing is we've made it to my home airport, we have a free place to stay, and the airplane is behind locked doors and under a roof. You know the drill. If you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to support the channel, you can head over to aviation101.com/store to grab some Aviation 101 merch there. Until next time, I want you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay current, and of course stay proficient, and we'll see you in part 3.